Hello everybody again and welcome to another episode of Products Review 691. I am your host Mike. We got a decent show planned for you. Please like and subscribe to the program coming in the hottest on the gram. That is Products Review 691. We got a show for you the next 3 days. Well, there's one more day after this. You have the holiday shakes. So you have one more shake today and tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Wendy's big release on their shake. We'll get it out, whatever their holiday-themed one. This is a 15-year event that comes from Chick-fil-A. Some of you have had this, some of you haven't. But we figured we'd try it out because we want to test in case some of you are wondering what it tastes like. Because everybody says that the Chick-fil-A shakes are very good. So this one got a little frozen because it sat in my car a little bit. Particulars on this one, you have peppermint chips. We'll see if we get in enough peppermint. We're going to mix that up. You have your Chick-fil-A ice cream dessert and your whipped cream with a cherry. Nutrition information, we'll bring it up, but let's go and taste this thing first. We're going to dip it in here. We got a little harder than normal just because we had to stick it in the freezer. We were working on a car deal, and we were involved with that with the shake, so sorry about that. So we're going to try that out. Oh, by the way, the snowblower is coming in. And I want to give a couple shout outs again to Steinfeld, Eugene. Eugene and Steinfeld are talking about some of the crumble cookies, and I think I might try the peach just to give you guys a heads up. So put your comments in the comment section of some of the things that you like to try. I know that Steinfeld is a big ice cream person, and if you see his comments, he does have a channel, so subscribe to his channel as well. Yeah, I got a lot of information back from Eugene on crumbles, so we might be hitting the singles on that. I just don't want to do 4 cookies because then it sits around, nobody eats them if they're terrible, things like that. So, but we're going to test this guy out. Guys, so this is the seasonal peppermint chip, and I know some of you are ice cream connoisseurs. We need to cut away from the whipped cream because that is going to bias the ice cream there. So, as far as the soft serve, guys, the chocolate, I don't know what brand of chocolate is. If you know in the comments section, please comment and tell me what chocolate they're using in this. I'll try to research it online and get it for you too, if I can't. But this chocolate is to die for. And the peppermint flavoring mixed with the chocolate totally complements it. What I like about this is the chocolate bursts in your mouth. If you were a chocolate lover and you like going to Chick-fil-A, you're going to love this shake. Now, you have the cherry on top, which I'm going to have to save for my daughter just because we'll just save the cherry for her because she would like that more than I would. Interesting fact, Chick-fil-A is saying on this with the cherry, the cherry is not served in delivery. So officially on the Chick-fil-A website, that the whipped cream and the cherry does not come in the delivery if you order it from DoorDash, Grubhub, yada yada, whatever delivery service you use or whatever they decide to farm it out to on availability of who's available. But I could see why that would be a problem because that would be just bleh all over the place. And most of the time, a lot of your delivery people, some of you out there with your delivery people, you might be saying that, oh, they're not on time, or no, they're not doing this and things like that. No, they're taking 2 or 3 orders is the reason why it's taking so long, and it affects their acceptance rate on their deliveries. Does my DoorDash driver take so long with my order? Your DoorDash driver or your Grubhub driver or Uber Eats driver is probably picking up a second one in a route. They're trying to route it to them so they can maximize their potential. Some people get mad at that. They're leaving bad reviews for that. We can't give them bad reviews for doing that. It's not nice. But on this anyway, going back to this, not to get into that subject, the cherry and the whipped cream is not going to be on the delivery for this. So don't be disappointed if you call into DoorDash or any of those, and you do not get the cherry and the whipped cream on top. They're saying they're not doing that. This is available for a limited time. It's peppermint bark chips is what chocolate chips is what it is. Man, if you are a chocolate lover, okay. So remember when I tried the Reese's Dairy Queen, and we were like, you had the pieces of heavy, Reese's in there. These chips are they're not big chunks, so it's lightly sweet, so you get the aspect of the chocolate pieces, and you get the aspect of the peppermint all in one, and you get a small chocolate flavor. It's kind of like mint chip ice cream, kind of, with the little chips that some of the ice cream places you get and things like that. Hello everybody again, and welcome to another episode of Products Review 691. I am your host, Mike. I got a decent show planned for you. Please like and subscribe to the program. Coming in the hottest on the gram, that is Products Review 691. Today we have the Biscoff Cookie Shake review from Del Taco. Let me bring it on here. First, we want to give a couple shout-outs. We want to give a shout-out to, obviously, Eugene. Thank you for watching. We appreciate your feedback. And we will have some cookies for you. We're just going to see what the actual flavors of the week. It's like they took a shaver and they shaved the chocolate, and it's so thinly. I'm curious about the brand now. This is killing me. We got to find out what the brand is. This chocolate is excellent. I am not kidding. Another thing too in here, I thought it was peppermint candy cane flavoring, because I think you would think it was going there with what it is, if you could see. No, there's actually pieces of the candy cane peppermint like in this. You could see them in there, the little flakes. But they did it. They were genius how they did it. They did it to where you're not crunching in your teeth. I'm digging through this thing, and I'm not seeing anything to where that it's digging in my teeth. But I did see the flakes of the candy cane in there, so that was pretty cool. Okay, so I can confirm or deny this, but it makes a lot of sense with it. The internet or Google machine, which you cannot trust all the time because it's not sometimes factual, that sometimes there's fake news out there and things like that. So we can confirm or deny unless anybody factually knows that works at Chick-fil-A if they are using Ghirardelli chocolate. So fact check the video if you have to. But there are people that are saying that Ghirardelli chocolate is in this. It makes a lot of sense because it does have that Ghirardelli taste. Overall, over peppermint milkshakes, I'm giving this 8.5 to 8.5 out of 10. It's decent. What I dislike about a lot of places that you guys have always heard me talk about is the whipped cream. Can't stand having whipped cream, especially on top of it, and if it gets into it more deeper, ruins the shake and totally catches it off guard. So I'm not a big whipped cream fan. Some of you are, that's great. I don't like whipped cream ice cream, but they just do that as a topping. Give us more ice cream instead of giving us whipped cream. We'd rather have that, especially when you get ones that are going over the top and they overflow it and they put it right there. We don't want whipped cream. We want the shakes. Charge us if you have to. Can you remember back in the day when you used to go to Del Taco, you could get a shake for $1.50 that was this tall? Yeah, those days are over. Those are gone. Like a candle in the wind, they're gone. Let us know in the comment sections what you think as far as if you guys know if there is Ghirardelli chocolate in there. I'd be interested to see that. What I dislike about it is basically, like I said, the whipped cream. The whipped cream in these shakes has got to go. But people will always flock to Chick-fil-A and buy whatever and take the whipped cream or take it off because people are just going to go for the shake and not think of asking. If you demand to the base there that you don't want, to the company that you don't want the whipped cream in it and you want a bigger shake, then they'll change their ways if you stop buying their stuff. Sorry, I almost said something else, but you guys probably caught that. So we're excited about tomorrow's Wendy's one. We'll see if it competes with this. It's really cool how they have the little flakes of peppermint in there that you can barely see in some spots. So overall, this is a decent shake. It's a shout out to go try it. Also, be on the lookout. We haven't given up on Temu. Don't get me wrong. We do have some stuff there. We just got to take a break from it sometimes, and we have to do these reviews when they come out. There's hamburger reviews out there, but I don't like to try any of those. I just not with the experimental ones after the last couple debacles there with those. I'm not out. I do this for fun and because I love you guys and I like sharing my thoughts on. I like ice cream better than burgers and stuff. We'll leave that to review guy or review bruh. He likes those, so we like him as well. Tomorrow I'll be putting on Instagram the free snowblower that's coming from Influencer. That'll be getting delivered by freight. And then when the snow flies, we are going to debut that. That's pretty sweet that they gave us that to try. Several other products coming, several packages coming, things like that. But we take a break sometimes and we review the ice cream. So go out today, check it out on. That's a little bit of a real thing right there for Instagram. Check out your local Chick-fil-A and give this thing a try and see what you think. Don't make it a dog show. We'll be back with the Wendy's milkshake tomorrow. And then we'll have another Temu, maybe a flashlight or something like that, and maybe some other stuff here and there, and we'll see where we go. Love you guys. Keep on subscribing. Thank you so much, and good night now!